to share with you a story about a wave. Once upon a time there was a wave in the ocean, and it was born, and it started off very small, and it gradually rose from the ocean, but it didn't know that it was separate from the ocean. It was just a wave in the ocean that was just rising up. But then one day it looked in the mirror and it thought, wow, I'm a wave. I look like this, and I'm this shape, and I'm this colour, and I'm this texture, and I like doing this and I don't like doing that. So it realised that it existed separate from the ocean. And when it did so, as it grew larger and larger, it became a proud wave, and it thought it looked really good and tried to adjust its hairstyle and tried to be the right colour and noticed the other waves around it, and some of them were quite small and rubbish and kind of weren't that impressive. But other waves were amazing, they were beautiful, and they seemed to have everything organised in their life, and it looked really, really impressive what they were doing. And then gradually this wave got larger and larger, and it got angry at other waves, and some of the waves kind of grouped up together depending on what colour they were and hung out with each other, and other waves were not so good and were discriminated against, and people got angry at them. And eventually this wave was spoken to by another wave, and the other wave told him that actually you're not separate. And the wave said, what do you mean? He says, you're not this separate individual wave. You are actually part of the ocean. And he's like, well, yeah, mate, I am. But also, that's not really very practical. I'm a wave here, and I'm trying to I need to survive in this world, and I need to thrive, and I need to make sure that I'm good enough, and I look good, and I'm separate, and I think we should kill those other waves that aren't doing the right thing or don't look the same as me. And he's like, no. We're just waves. You're just rising out of the ocean. You're going to go back to the ocean. And you can think of yourself as the wave in an ocean, or you can see yourself as the ocean in the wave. And so then this wave said, how do I do that? How do I become the ocean, the wave? What practices do I need to do? What exercises can I do to realise this? And the other wave, the wise wave, said, you don't need to do anything. You already are the ocean and the wave. It's already here. You just need to look around and realise that you're just the ocean and the wave. And just like you're the ocean and the wave, so all these other waves in the ocean are also oceans in the wave. They come from the ocean, they go back to the ocean. And so this first wave, well, what's the point? We're all the ocean, we're all going to go back. What's going to happen? And he's like, well, it's just a game that's being played. It's just happening to you, to be honest. You may have this sense of you're doing everything, and you are controlling things, and you're trying to be impressive and change other things and make a difference. And yes, you can do that, but actually it's all happening to you. It's all the ocean at play. It's all the energy at play. So that's the story of the little proud wave that thought it was separate and tried to make changes and differences in the world. And then one day it realised it's not just a wave in the ocean, but it's also the ocean in the wave, and it's not something that happens in the future. It happens right now because it's already here.